Hello witches and warlocks, and welcome back to my channel. It's so nice to see you again. So you'll notice that I'm actually in a different setting or a different position, purely because when I do these videos I usually sit on the floor, and I've been getting so uncomfortable. It's been so annoying, so I keep shuffling about, and it must get so frustrating. So I decided to do another setting, and I quite like the way it looks. I don't know, my backdrop's changed so many times, I don't know. But you can see stuff now. Look, you can see my pinboard and all the stuff I put on the walls and stuff like that. So, and of course all the stuff I've collected. So tell me what you think. Do you like it? Is it good? I don't know. I don't know whether I keep it like this or change up my backdrop. I don't know. So anyway, today, as you can tell by the title of this video, is another unboxing, and I thought, why not give another one a go? I do love these boxes. Some of them are great, some of them are not so great. However, you know, and you don't know until you try. And what I'm trying to do is just go through as many British boxes as possible to see which ones are the best. As you know, I am an avid witch casket fan. However, I do like to try other stuff as well. So today I'm doing unboxing of Freyas Cauldron. Now I've seen this elsewhere and seen other people do it, and it always looks pretty good. I mean, to be honest with you, Freyas Cauldron, I do believe, is roughly about the same price as witch casket. I think it's slightly cheaper. I think it might be about £25 to the UK. I'm not entirely sure if they ship abroad. I do believe they do, but I couldn't tell you how much, obviously. This was shipped on the 5th of this month, and today's the 8th. So it's taken about 3 days to get to me. So I should imagine to get abroad, it's probably going to take a little while longer. But yeah, Freyas Cauldron, it's great. It seemed to be a great little box, so I thought, why not give it a go? So I have. So it comes in a little bag like this. You can't actually tell what it is. Again, like witch casket, it comes in a random bag. Now I've opened the bag, I just haven't opened the box. Now the box comes completely and utterly blank by the looks of things. Nothing on it at all, which I think is great. Because if you're in the broom closet, your witch that's in the broom closet, then obviously you don't want anyone to know, so you just, you know, not seeing what it is on the outer packaging is really good. And I quite like the idea that they don't technically have it on this, but who minds? I mean, but yeah, it's great. I like that they don't assume that everybody is just openly out saying I'm a witch. So this is the box, just slightly different size and shape to witch casket. So we're going to open it up, and you guys will get to see the first bit inside. So it looks like this. That's what you get inside. So let's have a look and see what's going on. Now, the first thing on top, it's this little cat that says Yule Blessing. So I forgot to say, this is the December box. So it's the Yule box. Well, it's a December box anyway. Looks like it's going to be a Yule themed. So that's quite cute, actually. A little winter wonderland. And it's on the, but it says blessings for a happy and healthy 2021. And it says Freya and Graham. I'm assuming they are the people that put this box together. So so far so good. Let's have a look. Now, I'm not going to read too much into this because I don't particularly want to know what's inside, but let's see if we can. It's called the Spell Keeper's Chest. The description box for practicing witch. So it's got this little thing. It says a cleansing bath ritual. So this is, okay, so this looks just like a spell. So this is a cleansing bath ritual. And I think it carries on. So the whole thing is, so yeah, by the looks of things, this whole set is a spell by the looks of things. I think there's a bit of different things in here. So this one's a cleansing bath ritual. Oh, this one says Hawthorne leaves and flowers. Okay, so this looks like Hawthorne. Oh, it is Hawthorne. And so it's a correspondence for Hawthorne. So we have Hawthorne trees on site, which is handy. And the actual where the rooms that are down by the Hawthorne trees are actually called Hawthorne. So where the apartments are that say Hawthorne, that's where all the trees are that are Hawthorne, which is, I think, is quite cool. So that's cool. So Hawthorne tree correspondence. This is Dragonstone. So if you have a Dragonstone, it's a correspondence for Dragonstone by the looks of things. And okay, so this just says, hello and welcome to our December Spell Keeper's chest. Where has this year gone? We are approaching Yule, so of course our box this month has items relating to the festival and clearing of a rather rubbish year. So here we go for the last box of 2020. Okay, and then the rest is on that page is what's in the box. Sorry, I'm not gonna carry on with that one, but that's quite cool. I like the fact that they haven't told you anything, so you just stop reading. That's just a little introduction. So this is their Yule box. So you start off with a little bit of correspondence, which is quite cool. Correspondence is just a white page with black writing, which you can print off a printer. It's not the most fanciest of correspondence, but you can, I suppose, transfer it to your own Book of Shadows if you want. We got this little envelope, and inside this little blue envelope is a card by looks thing. Oh, and it's a card like this, and it says Yule. It's a little bit bent, but that's all right. So it says Yule, and oh, is that Yule? Yeah, I'm assuming that's Yule. I want to say Yule. Yeah, I'm assuming that's Yule. That it can only be Yule. It's just I'm not used to that first letter. It just doesn't look like a Y to me. Does it look like a Y to you? A Y to you? I mean, that could be me, but I'm thinking that's Yule. It's got to be in it. So this is correspondence for Yule for your Book of Shadows page. I think that's quite cute. That's really nice. That's really, really cute. I mean, it's not an A4 or anything, but no, I like that. I like that a lot. This is what they're like book of pages, like inserts or whatever you meant. If you wanted to stick it onto your Book of Shadows, in your Book of Shadows, that's quite cool. Yule and the correspondence for Yule. So that's cute. Do like that. That's very nice. Okay, so the next thing we have here, it comes in these little paper bags and they're purple. And this is the Spell Keeper's chest, Freyas Cauldron, Witchcraft Emporium, and it's a Banish Negativity spell kit. So that's quite cool. So let's break tradition, shall we? Because it's a new box. I will open the spell kit and see what's in it now. Okay, so inside is a little piece of paper, and inside you got a black and a white candle. Now, a white candle can represent anything. Black candle, protection. So let's have a look. So basically got a little spell here, and this is basically tells you what to do before you begin by cleansing and stuff like that. What we need: a dragon, stone crystal, hawthorn herbs, harmonizing oil blend, black white candle, 2 suitable candle holders. Okay, this basically tells you how to do the spell. The spell's on the back, like so. Yep. So that's all that's in there, just the 2 candles. So, who knows, maybe we'll get the rest in the box. Maybe it just tells you what you need. Maybe it doesn't give you everything. I don't know yet. I mean, maybe I should have waited over it, because maybe that's just told me what's in the box. I'll be very disappointed if I've just ruined it for myself and you guys. Do apologise. So this one says, Peace and Earth group spell. Or Peace on Earth group spell. Again, this is a new box, so I've still got to find my way around this new box. So I'm not going to say that I've ruined it for myself yet, because we might not have all the stuff in the box. So this is a piece. It basically tells you what to do. Spell is there. There's a little card piece. There's peace on it. And then there is a white candle. So that's what's in there. Which is pretty cool. So we got 2 spells so far. Before we started. So let's take this next thing. So we've got a little white box like this. And in this little white box is, ooh, a little pendant. So it's a rose quartz pendant. So it says on here, that's quite cute. I'll bring it a little closer so you can see. So yeah, a little rose quartz pendant. And it says, rose quartz is known as the love stone and is considered to be one of the most beautiful of all natural gemstones. It is said to ease stress and tension and aid in sleep. That's quite cute. I mean, a little girly, but who cares? So that's quite cool, little pendant there. Then we got this little thing here, this little tin, about the size of the tin I use for hair wax and stuff. Let's open this up, see what's inside. I don't want to pour it all out just in case it's like, it smells lovely. But it's like a little tin full of like little crystals and powdery stuff. Could be incense, I don't know. I'll do that back up, see if there's anything on it. Oh, not done that properly, have I? Be my luck that I just don't put the lid on properly and then it just goes everywhere. Right. Oh, it's cleansing bath salts. So Epsom and Himalayan salts, baking powder, lavender, chamomile, and frankincense oil. So it's bath salts. That's cute. I mean, again, if you've watched my other videos, the reason I didn't like the Himalayan salt, bath salt before was because it's something you could get anywhere. Like I could go down to my local shop and get it. This, however, is quite cute because it's got other stuff in it. They've actually thought about it and added and blended stuff. Now you get loads of these little nuggety things, little whatsits inside. Quite a bit in here. So we got this inside, a little baggie with some oil, and it says harmonizing blend. So yeah, it's basically the oil that you need for the spell that we first got in the spell kit. So I find that a bit strange. I would have just put it all in one bag together, all the stuff you need, but again, I can't complain. So far it's been pretty good. I won't undo the oil because it can be messy and I don't want to tempt mess it. So you got a little oil there. Then we got, which looks like magical herb Hawthorne. So this is Hawthorne. This was the other stuff you need for the spell. So Hawthorne there, which oddly enough I could actually get from our Hawthorne tree. Our Hawthorne tree's down just there. So that's handy. If I run out, I can go and get some more. free load of Hawthorne all over the shop here. Okay, got another little container. See, the only thing about this, I don't like the plastic. I'd have rather it been something that you could actually recycle, I guess, but it's better for the universe. But oh hum. So it says Freyas Cauldron Magical Herb Blend, Sabbath of Yule. So it's a Yule blend. Again, I won't open it because it will go everywhere, and it does tend to spoil. Okay, so far so good. It has given you all you need for the spell, which I think is quite cool. Right, so it's got a little baggie, a little red baggie. I've never had a little red baggie before. I don't think I have anyway. It's quite cool though. And then we got this little stone. Now, if I'm right, it's quite cute. It's got like a little greeny band running through it, then it's like red, burgundy. I think that's like a dragon bloodstone. I think that's what it was. They said we needed for the spell, so a dragon bloodstone. I think that's what it is, I'm assuming, because so far we've had everything we need for the ingredients for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these in here. Get some of these out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Right. Next thing is this. So we've got a black, white, yellow, green and red candle. Which is quite strange because we already had black and white candles, but there's an awful lot of candles in the box. And then obviously you've got your red, green and yellow one there. A bit strange. But, you know, is what it is. Okay, then we've got this little brown package. Like a little envelope, and there's something inside. Ooh. So, yeah, oh, it's a Christmas decoration or a tree decoration for your Christmas tree. And it's got 2 snow witches and a cat, and it says Merry Christmas. Or Merry Witchmas. Merry Witchmas. That's cute. That's quite cute. I like that. It's made from wood. It's been handmade, and you just tie it to your tree, or you could put it anywhere really you wanted. I didn't really celebrate Christmas that much. I'm trying to this year, but Christmas is more of a Christian religion, and I'm not Christian, I'm pagan. So, and as history will tell you, pagans and Christians don't really go down well together. I mean, now they do, but not so much back in the day. So the next thing we have, or the last thing in the box, should I say, is this packet here. And it's bubble wrapped. So this is the big item. Okay, it's handmade, and it says Freyas Cauldron, and it says Yule. It's a candle holder, a Yule candle holder. I mean, that's quite cute. I mean, to go on your altar, to hold a tea light by the looks of thing. It says Yule, and it's got, I mean, that's cute. I mean, in fairness, got to say, I like that, because when you dress your altar for different Sabbath, you need items that obviously are gonna represent Yule, and that's quite cute. I quite like that, actually. That's not bad. It's handmade. They've taken time and effort, so they must have, I don't know if they put them in every box, but they must have done. I'll have to wait and see, I guess, until I see other people's videos. So, you've got your Yule thing. So, let's have a look we'll go back and have a look. So it's just empty box left. So now let's find out, okay, what's meant to be in the box. So you got your harmonizing candle dressing oil, which you've seen. So which is that? Dressing oil for your candle. Freyas Cauldron spell candles, which are, yeah, pretty much your basic candles, I guess. Could have done with a blue one, I guess, to represent water. But, I mean, your white you could use for that anyway. But, yeah. Unless that is blue, not black. But it looks black to me. Could be blue. No, it's definitely black. So, yeah, could have done with a blue candle. But, you know, that's not too bad at all. I have got other candles. Okay, then we got herb. So, let's have a look. So, the harmonizing candle dressing, which we've had this month, will created just this month's box. And with any of my dressing oils we can use to dress your candles for spell work. Add it to oil burners, incense. Don't forget to always do a skin test first. If you want to wear it on your skin, I guess. Freyas Cauldron spell candles. A wonderful range of spell candles made here in the UK exclusively for Freyas Cauldron. To my own specifics to ensure they add power energy to your work. I'm extremely proud of my range of spell candles. Oh, so they actually make them themselves. This month we have the following. White is associated with the goddess, peace, protection, truth, passion, happiness, moon, magic, all that business. Red is associated with passion, love, sexual energy. Yep, we know that. And then obviously green is for prosperity, money, good luck, harmony. Yellow is associated with excuse me, leadership, learning, health, blessing, visions, solar magic. Black is associated with absorbing negative energies and banishing, protection, magic. Yeah, okay. So then the herb we have for this month is Hawthorne. So our herb of this month is Hawthorne leaf and flowers. A very useful herb to have in your collection, and a useful info sheet, which, yeah, we did have that too, included with the box paperwork. So we got a Hawthorne. I do apologise, I'm reading a lot and not looking at the camera. I do apologise. So I know we have the sheet here for Hawthorne somewhere. Dragonstone. Must be this one. Yeah, Hawthorne leaf and flower. So that goes with that herb, so it tells you all about it. That's quite cool. So you've got the herb, they give you the herb, and then they give you a full sheet of the information with it, which I think is quite cool. That's actually very cool. I like that. Okay, so where are we up to? The next herb blend, a hand-blended collection of herbs chosen for their association with Yule and intent of spells in this month's box. So this is just your Yule blend, your Sabbath Yule blend. Okay. I don't think that's, yeah, I don't think that one's for that one, but we'll have a look. I haven't got sheet information about that one. I mean, it would have been cool to have an information one about that one, because it would have been nice to know what it's used for. But I think it's used in that spell, to be honest with you. Dragonstone Tumble stone, which is that one. Wonderful stone for our theme this month box, and is and as usual, more details are in the box paperwork, which is totally true, because there's a whole paperwork just on that stone, which I think is really cool. Because you get stones and you get herbs, but we never get the full information. I have to actually go away and look for the full information. So I think that's quite cool. That's quite a handy thing to have, really. So the correspondence that goes with the stone, which I think is cool. Polished crystal pendant, which we got. That was the rose quartz, which I think really nice. I mean, I probably would still wear that, to be honest with you. I don't care about stuff. I've got a moon goddess one as well, which is on my video somewhere. And it's a stunning moon goddess pendant, and it's very girly, and I don't care, because there's no such thing as boy and girl these days. So then we've got, so we have a wonderful collection of pendants for this month with various stones, all lovely chunks of polished crystal. Which one will you get? Oh, that's cool. So I mean, I got that one, the rose quartz. Somebody else might get something else, so you never know which one you're gonna get. So that's quite cool. I got the love one, so yeah, it's cute. I like that. I just hope I don't get disappointed when I watch someone else's. They got a different stone that's really cool. But that's still cool. It's cute. Let's have a look. Spell kit. This month we have 2 very fitting kits for you. Our first group spell for the peace on earth, and a spell to release negativity. So that's your peace on earth spell, group spell, and then the negativity one, banishing negativity. So that's them 2. That's quite cool. And then we got our wooden decoration, which you saw, which was the Merry Witchmas. That's quite cool. And it says, another of Graham's creations, perfect for decorating to hang ready for Yule. So yeah, great job, Graham. Quite a nice little decoration. So well done. Okay, I've jumped ahead of myself because I forgot to mention the Yule collectible card, which I'm assuming is this one. Another stunning card in our Sabbath, such as of our collectible cards. If you are new to the boxes and have missed any of the previous cards, then just drop me a message. Details at the end of the letter, as they can be purchased to make up your set. So a Yule collectible card, I'm assuming, is this one. So that one, the Yule collectible cards. So I can contact them and see if I can get the rest of the collection. So I'm assuming there's one for every month of the year. So I've just happened to get the last one and I've got another 11 to collect. So that's fine. So I might do that actually, because that'd be quite cool. Because I don't want to miss out. I might get all of them because they're quite cute. Okay, the Yule altar bowl. A beautiful bowl for your altar or scared space, ideal for holding herbs and crystals, but please do not note these should not be used for burning herbs in with the cards. If you have missed any of our previous Sabbath bowls, then these can be purchased. Okay, so this is a bowl. I assumed it was a tea light holder because it does look like a tea light holder. But I suppose you could use it as a bowl, I guess. I would have thought you just put a tea light in it myself. But yeah, so apparently you can buy those as well. One for every Sabbath. I mean, that might be worth looking into as well. Then we have the cleaning bath salts, a very useful cleaning blend of Himalayan soft Epsom salts, herbs and essential oils, perfect for cleaning, cleansing, bath or foot soak before natural and spell work. just use half the tin for a ritual cleansing bath, or quarter for a foot soak. Okay. Okay, so that's everything in the box that we got. So it just says a closing note. Well, that is it for another box. We hope you will find the contents useful for your Yule or Christmas celebration. This month we are having a play around with paperwork, layouts, and also the way we package items in the box. As you know, we try to be eco-friendly as possible within our budget, and with the issue that COVID has been given a lot of business this past year, we have seen the cost of everything go up and up. So we are trying to work around these increase to make sure that we can still offer good value for money. Okay. Not have to increase the cost of the box, which for me is very important, that it stays at £25. So it is £25 for as long as possible as we can. Don't forget that your packaging peanuts can be dissolved in water and used on the garden or houseplants. Okay, so that leaves me to wish you all a very blessed Yule, and see you in 2021. Okay, that's cute. So it's a little anything. And this is just the ritual bath thing for the salts. So yeah, that is Freyas Cauldron. Again, I was apprehensive at first because I've seen a couple before and they didn't look like they jumped out at me. But apart from the packaging, I mean, I'm used to the fancy, snazzy packaging that Witch Casket offers, which is great. Don't get me wrong. This one's very basic, so it's hard to judge it fairly because it hasn't got the bells and whistles. However, the content is good. The content is good. Everything in there I can use. It's definitely worth £25 by all means. The correspondence alone is really cool, even though the correspondence is very basic. And again, I'm only judging on the fact of, obviously, from the American boxes that have these amazing cards. However, the Yule card was very good. The Yule card was stunning. And I would consider maybe getting the rest to go with the Yule stuff, because the holiday thing I haven't really been into, but the rest of the like stuff to put on my altar, like I've got the Yule one, would be nice to maybe get the other Sabbaths. Yeah, it'd be cool. I've got to say, out of all the boxes that I've got so far, Witch Casket being number one, this is a very, very close second. Again, I am very loyal. Witch Casket is always going to be my favourite, purely because it's just the theming is just so amazing and everything's just in there. But I do like this. Everything's packaged nicely. Everything's explained. Everything in there I like. I will use. The candle's always handy. I'll always love a good candle. The information is great. The herb blends, you get 2 lots of herbs. You get the stone, plus you've got the pendant. I've never seen anyone give away a pendant like that. That pendant will be expensive. I've got that pendant, and the triple moon goddess pendant I got, it was like £30 alone. 30 quid for the pendant. Admittedly it's a silver chain and all that, but that would have been quite expensive. Definitely worth the money. Freyas Cauldron, you've done it. You've impressed me. You really have. Looking past the fact that it's very basic packaging, there's no bells and whistles, that's fine. I can handle the no bells and whistles, as long as the content's good and I can use it and I enjoy it and it looks good. So yes, definitely thumbs up for me Freyas Cauldron. I'm excited to see what's in the January box, because obviously, as you know, on my channel, I always give every company that I do these unboxings with at least 2 chances to impress me, because sometimes you can get a box that isn't just as good, but to get that out there during what's going on at the moment, that's really good. So Freyas Cauldron, yes, a big yes for me. I definitely am looking forward to January's box now. I will be looking into the stuff that I missed, so like the Yule, the Sabbath stuff I missed, because that would be quite cool collection to have. Yeah, so fantastic. Tell me what you think down below. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought of Freyas Cauldron, whether you'd buy it, whether it's something you'd like to buy. And definitely, I will be subscribing to it again. I've got another box coming hopefully soon in January, because I've left it open to run, and I may just leave it open continuously, because I like this box a lot. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I do hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to ask me any questions, down below, just leave it in the comment box, and please subscribe. I've got loads of stuff coming on my channel. I do a lot of unboxings. I'm hoping to get a new thing coming out very shortly, which is coming on either a Saturday or a Sunday of every week. I've just got to get my head around what I'm going to do. But yeah, I've got hopefully a load of stuff. I've still got, obviously, December's witch casket still to come at the end of the month. So I'm looking forward to that. I quite like the idea of having a box at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. So yeah, so far so good. I'm excited. So that's my video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to say goodbye for now because I'm just prattling on. But remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. But for me, Mikey, it's time to say goodbye. So remember, you be you and blessed be.